Super Slinky by Sam Funk. Crack! Ching! Crash! I had a silly idea to see what my Slinky could do. I mean, it's not much fun just letting him go down the stairs, right? My bedroom was in the toy room at the time because my little brother grew out of his crib. Later that day, I was looking for something to do. I looked through all my cabinets and found a Slinky that wasn't all tangled up. Being in second grade, I was silly. Very silly. I gripped one end of the Slinky and threw the other end. Nothing really exciting happened. That made me kind of sad. So I did it again, but this time aimed at my little brother's piggy bank. If you're wondering, he really didn't have any money because he was about 3 1/2. So I stopped and thought, maybe the reason nothing cool happened was because I didn't throw it hard enough. So I stepped back a little and threw it as hard as I could at my bookshelf. Crash! All the books on the first and second shelf fell. I was about to cry on the inside because it was so funny. So I put the shelf back together, at least somewhat together. I took my Slinky and aimed at my dresser, stepped back, and then the bookshelf broke again. I went to the craft cabinet and got a bunch of Scotch tape. After I somewhat got the shelf back together and wasted almost all the tape, I got back to my destroying. Before I go on, do you know those plastic owls that are made to scare away birds? Well, I got one of those for my birthday. My grandpa gave me one, so back to the story. I was now ready to throw the Slinky again. I backed up, but this time I let go of the whole Slinky. And this Slinky wasn't a cheap plastic one you got from the dollar store in a 10-pack. It was a long metal Slinky that was probably $10 off Amazon. That meant it had some weight. It flew and hit the owl, put a giant crack in it. That made me happy because that thing always creeped me out. For a second, I just stood there. Then I yelled, "Yay!" My mom yelled back into her room to mine, "What happened?" I yelled, "Nothing." She yelled, "Then why did you yell yay?" I yelled back, "'Cause I was happy." She said, "Okay." After that, I brought the owl to my friend named Cooper. He used to make owls a lot. I really don't know why I gave it to him, because I thought my grandpa was going to get mad at me once I gave it to him. But a year later, he moved out. I never saw that owl again, and he called me 10 days after he moved. He said, "Hey, I'm coming to Florida. You want to hang out?" And I said, "No." He said, "Why?" And I said, "Bye." And I never talked to him again.